Okay, so they did the L1 R1 stuff. The main type of keybind I genuinely do not like in any of this game. Okay, that's fine. I've been playing Roblox games on console for a while, so I'm not new to the L1 R1 stuff. My main problem is, why is it words? Why do I gotta read it? Why isn't it just the highlight? The highlight would have been better, like genuinely, bro. And the crazy part is that it's bugged. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't even have to press LT. If you just scroll it, it just does the freaking move. Like, it's better if it's highlights. Is it that these devs don't know, or they're just throwing it out there? Why can't we just make it the same? All right, you're out in the L1 R1 stuff. Fine, make it the same. Make it the same as it has always been. Add the highlights. I don't need to read this bullshit, bro. I don't want to read I don't want to read it to know what shit I'm on. It's already hard enough to freaking scroll and be looking down at what you have to scroll. Now I gotta read what I got on. Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. Yeah, it's possible to learn this. You can learn it and you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna be played. But let's be real. If you're a new player coming into this game and you're coming from other Roblox games, will you be able to just immediately get the hang of this thing? It's gonna take you like 3 weeks max. 3 weeks max, and you're gonna be able to get the hang of this keybind. If sometimes even a month, bro. And do you want to know something funny? All right, I was having an argument with this guy over trying to add controller keybinds into this game called REWORK. Right now, I'm trying to get the devs to add controller keybinds so they can get more players into the team. And we're just having like a small argument about like the controller keybinds and stuff. And he said something to me that if they added controller keybinds to the game, if they added controller and mobile keybinds to the game and brought them into the game, that it's going to destroy the politics of the game. Which is very understandable. As I was having that argument with him, I was just thinking in my head, I can't really blame this guy, because if you look at some of the controller keybinds that we get on Roblox, there are straight buns. Like, how are you gonna expect somebody to go up in the rankings having keybinds like this? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I supposed to, like, if you look at games like COD, where like there's always this big rivalry between controller players and PC players, you can see that there's always going to be people who are top of rankings. If COD had trash keybinds, do you think there's going to be any controller players that's going to be up there and actually doing as good as the PC players? Hell no. You're not going to see anybody. Because why? Because they have good controller keybinds. They have keybinds that they can use to play the game. I'm tired of people saying that controller players cannot play in this game, because we can. You just have to put the right shit. You know what I'm saying? And there are games that actually do have the right keybinds, and you're actually seeing a lot of controller players thrive. Like in Peroxide, I was able to PvP in Peroxide, and I was able to beat a lot of PC players in Peroxide. I don't have the clips because it was years ago. Now, I can already predict the feature that someone is going to just go into my comments right now and say, but oh, you could just use a keyboard and mouse. Look, I would not buy a console if I wanted to use keyboard and mouse. I'm not going to use a keyboard and mouse with my console. If I wanted a PC, I will get a PC. I've got a console because I like to play a controller. But back to my point with GHOUL RE, y'all gotta start listening to your community. Like, and everything is just placed at the wrong side. This is the same thing I told the devs, bro. I've been telling them since the game, because I played this game when it released. I'm gonna show you guys. I have 2 builds. I have a CCG account, and it's that I was playing this game before until I just got sick of it. I just got sick of the devs because I kept telling the devs to rework the keybinds and add better stuff for the game, and they were not listening. I just got sick of it. All right, the key, but square to M1 is not it, because I can't look around while I'm parrying. Because if you fight in this game, you know that people literally walk around you. Like, they don't just stay in front of you while you're M1. Like, why is it square to M1? And then the worst of all is parry. Your parry is triangle. It's triangle for the... Oh my god, triangle. R1 can't be triangle. Every game, every other Roblox game that plays on console, they always put L2 as block. L2 is always block, and L2 is always parry. Why is it triangle, bro? Why is it, like I said, I'm fine with the L1 R1 stuff if they just make it similar to the other games every single time, but they don't make it similar. They And then when people try to recommend keybinds to them, it's like they don't listen, and they be acting like, oh, it's a ton of work. Then just listen to people who are trying to help you out. Just bring out something, let somebody be there, help you out, and test the game for you. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. I don't gotta come out here and crash out about this bullshit every single freaking time. Like, it's not even a I'm not gonna play this game. I'm being dead ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just gonna end it up there. This video didn't do anything, but I don't really even care.